Welcome to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat, featuring today IMS Vocab, episode 186, words 4626 to 465. Let us begin. Word 4626 is testator. Spelling Testator, meaning the maker of a will. Example: the wealthy Marwari testator of Bhilwara signed his will at the local sub-registrar's office with two priests as sober witnesses. Etymology note: testator and testament both rest on the Latin testare, to bear witness, and testify on the same root. A will is called a testament because it is the witness a person leaves behind about his intentions. From this root come testify, testimony, and the everyday test we dread. Picture the Bhilwara sub-registrar solemnly watching two witnesses signed beneath a thumbprint on sun-yellowed stamp paper. Word 4627 is testimonial. Spelling Testimonial, meaning a formal token of regard often presented in public. Example: the students of his retiring Hindi teacher at the Mysore College presented a beautifully framed floral testimonial during the farewell sabha. Word 4628 is thearchy. Spelling Thearchy, meaning government by a supreme deity. Example: the Vaishnavite theological tradition of Manipur holds up a vision of thearchy in which Lord Govindaji rules virtually over the king's council. Word 4629 is theism. Spelling Theism, meaning belief in God. Example: the Advaita Vedanta teaching at the Sringeri Sharada Peetham blends strict theism with the abstract notion of Brahman as pure consciousness. Word 463 is theocracy. Spelling Theocracy, meaning a government administered by ecclesiastics. Example: some historians describe the early phase of Aurangzeb's Delhi court as drifting near theocracy, since the muftis influenced the state's fiscal choices. Word 4631 is theocracy. Spelling Theocrasy, meaning the mixed worship of polytheism. Example: the medieval bhakti tradition at Pandharpur shows theocracy in its blending of Shaiva, Vaishnava, and local pastoral deity worship. Word 4632 is theologian. Spelling Theologian, meaning a professor of divinity. Example: the Jesuit theologian from Vidyajyoti College in Delhi was invited to lecture on comparative religion for the National Law University module. Word 4633 is theological. Spelling Theological, meaning based on or growing out of divine revelation. Example: theological debates on the precise meaning of karma continue to engage the Acharyas at the Kamela tent of the Sringeri Math. Word 4634 is theology. Spelling Theology, meaning the branch of theological science that treats of God. Example: the young scholar from Aligarh Muslim University traveled to Tehran for advanced theology studies on the early Sufi Persian poets. Word family: a whole run of words in this section rides on the Greek theos, meaning God. Theism is belief in God. Theology is the study of God. Theology's professor is the theologian, and a theocracy is God rule. An atheist, of course, is one without God. The same root flows into English through apatheia and pantheon, the house of all gods. Next time you spot Theo in a word, look for the divine. Word 4635 is theoretical. Spelling Theoretical, meaning directed toward knowledge for its own sake without respect to applications. Example: the Pure Maths department at TIFR Mumbai has always maintained a healthy theoretical output, even when applied startups around the corner offered lush salaries. Word 4636 is theorist. Spelling Theorist, meaning one given to speculating. Example: the veteran architect from Ahmedabad was a quiet theorist of vernacular design, long before the international journals picked up his mud block sketches. Word 4637 is theorize. Spelling Theorize, meaning to speculate. Example: the Oxford-trained economist at JNU would theorize for hours in the coffee house on why India's GDP figures miss the informal labor dimension. Word 4638 is thereabout, spelling Thereabout, meaning near that number, quantity, degree, place, or time, approximately. Example: the bus from Raniket to Almora takes about 3 hours, give or take, and the road climbs thereabout to nearly 7,000 feet. Word 4639 is therefore, spelling Therefor, meaning for that or this. Example: the investigating committee received a formal summons and a writ was issued there for the next morning by the Lucknow bench of the Allahabad High Court. Word 464E is thermal, spelling Thermal, meaning of or pertaining to heat. Example: the Bakreshwar thermal power plant near Shantiniketan supplies a steady stream of electricity to the rural Birbhum grid throughout the year. Word family, thermoelectric and thermoelectricity all warm up on the Greek therm, meaning heat. The same root gives us thermometer, the measure of heat, thermostat, the holder of heat at a level, and the warm thermal springs of Manikaran beside the Parvati. Even thermos flask in every Marwari picnic hamper belongs to this family. Whenever a word feels warm to the touch, thermi sits beneath. Word 4641 is thermoelectric, spelling Thermoelectric, meaning denoting electricity produced by heat. Example: the young innovator from Bangalore showcased a thermoelectric cooking stove at the India International Science Festival that generated charge while preparing dosa batter. Word 4642 is thermoelectricity, spelling Thermoelectricity, meaning electricity generated by differences of temperature. Example: the ISRO payload engineers use thermoelectricity generated from plutonium heat packs to power the instruments on deep space Indian probes. Word 4643 is thesis, spelling Thesis, meaning an essay or treatise on a particular subject. Example: the archaeology PhD scholar from MSU Baroda defended her thesis on the Harappan bead-making industry on a sweltering June afternoon. Word 4644 is thoroughbred, spelling Thoroughtbred, meaning bred from the best or purest blood or stock. Example: the thoroughbred Marwari stallion from the royal stable of Jodhpur tossed its curved ears at the crowd during the Pushkar Cattle Fair parade. Word 4645 is thoroughfare, spelling Thorough, meaning a public street or road. Example: the monsoon makes Maruti Marg, the main thoroughfare of Old Delhi's Chandni Chowk, slick enough to send a heavy Rath skidding during the Rath Yatra. Word 4646 is thrall, spelling Thrall, meaning one controlled by an appetite or a passion. Example: the wealthy young tea estate owner of Siliguri was a complete thrall to the racing form, blowing small fortunes each Calcutta Derby season. Quick tip: the words theoretical, theorist, and theorize share one Greek root, theorein, meaning to look at or contemplate a spectacle. A theory is what one beholds with the mind. From the same source comes theater, a place for spectacles. So when the JNU economist theorizes in the coffee house, she is essentially watching the world as a slow performance in her own mind's theater. Word 4647 is tilth, spelling Tilth, meaning cultivation. Example: the retired Indian Army officer at the Kursha farmhouse took up tilth with gusto, his ridge gourds winning prizes at the Bulandshahr village Mela. Word 4648 is timber, spelling Timbre, meaning the quality of a tone, as distinguished from intensity and pitch. Example: the mellow timbre of Pandit Bhimsen Joshi's voice filled Pune's Sawai Gandharva Pandal in such a way that lamps on the marquee seemed to sway. Word 4649 is timorous, spelling Timorous, meaning lacking courage. Example: the timorous newlywed from Shillong took full 6 months to venture alone into the noisy Howrah fish market after moving south for her first job. Word 465E is tincture, spelling Tincture, meaning a solution, usually alcoholic, of some principle used in medicine. Example: the Ayurvedic Vaidya in Kottakkal prepared a brown tincture of neem leaves soaked in country spirit for the visitor's stubborn fungal itch. Thank you for listening to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat.